You're tired of living from paycheck to paycheck. So much more month than money by the end of the month, etc., and all of that stuff that people tend to use as a bit of a cliche, but it's actually the way a lot of people tend to live. Hey, I'm Rosemary, Nonny. I am the Prosperity Minister. I support you in regaining your confidence, okay, in leaving behind the pain, the limiting beliefs of the past, and in rising victorious in your true design life. You deserve to be financially abundant. You do. The question is, are you actually doing anything to claim it? And that may annoy you to hear me say, but I want you to really think about this and be so completely honest with yourself. Are you actually doing anything different in order to bring about more income? Or are you telling yourself stories as to, well, I don't know enough. I can't get, well, most people go for the next job. Okay, I'm going to go and get another job. I'm going to go and get another job. How many jobs can you fit in? Really? How much time do you have in the day to keep trying to find new jobs to fit in? Okay. So that's definitely one way of getting an income. And sometimes it's the quickest way to get an income is just to get another job. Except, is that really what you want in the long term? Just to continually find things that you can do just for money? Do you understand that that means that money controls you? That you are literally a slave of money. Do whatever it takes in order to make a little bit of money. And I know that that is the way most people live. I know it seems like the sensible thing to do. I get it. It is. It does seem that way. Like the only way you can make more money is to do whatever you think will make you a quick amount of money, which generally tends to not actually work. But lots of people do it. I get the need for, okay, I just need a little influx of cash. Okay, let's go and get a job. Yeah, I get that. But to think that you're going to change your financial situation by just continually adding on more jobs or doing more hours, selling your time for money all the time, you don't have that much time. And what of all the other things that are important to you? And then there's some of y'all listening to me. Your thing is that you're thinking about how you're going to start your thing. You're thinking about it, planning it, trying to learn everything that there is to learn, except you never seem to actually pull the trigger. I'm being very blunt. I know. And if this is the first time you heard me, it might annoy you. Yeah, but somebody's got to tell you the truth. Because I was that person. First, yeah, especially when I was at school, university and all of that stuff. It was just get another job. I just needed another job, then I'll have some more money. And then afterwards, when I became the pharmacist, it was okay. Even though I was making a heck of a lot more money than I used to, I was still, if anything, my expenses just seemed to blow up. And I was getting faster and faster and faster into debt. And then I started thinking I wanted to start a business because I'd always wanted to be in business and I dabbled at it and I tried different things. And that's what I kept doing and telling myself, I just don't know enough. Or, as soon as things got hard, I wasn't even thinking, let's be honest about it. I wasn't completely thinking about what I was doing. I knew that I wanted to be in business, but as soon as something got a little bit difficult, a little bit tense, I'd kind of slowly just stop doing anything with the business, and it wasn't making money as quickly as I wanted it to, and there were all manner of reasons why I never quite made it work until I got freaking focused, until I went bankrupt, and 4 years of depression, and my 3 amazing princesses, and realizing I did not want them to think that the only way they could make it in life was to sell their time forever for money, or to make a choice between having a career or having a family, etc. All of those choices that sometimes women have to make. If you're a man, then you don't get that, or maybe you do. There's probably other issues that men face. Are you fed up already of being so controlled by money? It doesn't have to be that way, but you're going to have to do something different. And you know what? In order to do that something different, you're going to have to find that confidence again. Because every time you try something different and it doesn't quite work, you don't stick with it, particularly when you don't stick with it, you're telling yourself that you're not capable. You're telling yourself that you're not enough. Your confidence is going down, 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 down. And there's probably other reasons as well. I'm not saying it's just going to be confidence, but confidence is a good place to start, because for a lot of people, it is just because you're about to try and do something different. You know you need to do something different in order to change your financial situation for all time, rather than just some temporary fix that doesn't last very long. You know you need to do something else. You know you need to follow that purpose, that true design you. But then, do you have the confidence to do it? Do you have the boldness to go after it? Especially when everybody around you thinks, why are you doing that? Just gonna get another job. Or just get a raise, ask for that promotion. None of these things are bad. I'm not saying don't do them. Of course, do them if you need to. But it's a temporary fix. To really become financially independent and abundant, you can't keep doing the same stuff that you were doing to get to financially stressed. You can't. Just because you got another job doesn't mean that you're going to somehow suddenly sort that problem out. There are other things that need to be considered. And at the moment, you're not thinking clearly enough to see that. Honey, get on the deliberate millionaire path to peace and plenty. It's not the only way, but if you resonate with the work that I do, this is the way we go. And you do that by getting a copy of the book, the Confidence book. You pop over to the link around this video, go and get a copy of the book. Come and start to understand that there's a different way of doing life. And it isn't the way that you've been doing it to date. Okay? Get on path. Get the book. Until the next time, my loves. You are the authority in your life. Take back your power from money. Money exists to support you, not you doing things just for money. If you're completely honest, most of the things that you do in your life, especially when it comes to work, sometimes even relationships, some people stay in relationships because of money. You are not a slave of money. You are the authority in your life. Take back your power. Go and get the book. It's time to start seeing things differently. Until the next time, share this video with somebody else. Much amazing love.